Here we are, 7 hours into this stream. We are playing our round 1 match of the 5D Chess Custom Variants Tournament. If you haven't heard, this is a fantastic tournament organized by some community members. We have the technology to get custom variants into 5D Chess using tools that were developed primarily by GHXX, our Lord and Savior, as well as several other community members, Crazy Penguin being one of them. He's here in the chat. Give him credit where it's due. The idea of the tournament is community members have pitched their custom variants that they've designed themselves. And so every round there's a different custom variant on display that everyone plays. I think it's a double elimination bracket, probably. And there's a tiebreaker if the first 2 games where we swap colors end up going 1-1. Then there's a second custom variant for the week that we'll play as a tiebreaker. This variant is called Defended King's Pawn. It was designed by Mage. My opponent in this round of the tournament is Mage. Pretty fucked up, but that's the way that it is. When does the game start? Right fucking now, Sirtis. Let's go. Here we are. Random color, medium timer. If you haven't noticed, the astute viewer will have already seen that the gimmick here is that knights and bishops are swapped. That means that the squares on which the, sort of degenerate early game sacks happen most frequently in 5D chess, namely F2 and F7, are covered by these bishops, which is fantastic. Played a game of this earlier on stream just to warm up against Sonoy. I forget everything that I did. But you know what? Let's just, yeah, why not? 93. Right? Nothing wrong with this. Actually, probably this knight move is better. Just add another defender to F2, why not? Stockfish recommends C3. Thank you, based Stockfish. Wow. No, yeah, for real. All right, this guy made the variant, so I should probably watch what he does very closely. What are we doing here? What's the idea? I mean, C3 makes a lot of sense. We've already blocked this. You know what? Let's just get C3 out on the board. One thing that I want to do is to... That's interesting. All right, hold on. Everybody calm down. This pawn's undefended. What if we just get our knight into the mix here? For Shiggles? Is there an easy way that he can defend this pawn? He can push. We get in here. That seems annoying. Probably there's no point to doing any of that. Let's keep that move in the back pocket. Oh, I understand. This blocks the diagonal. Yeah, of course it does. This way you can't do... What did I call this earlier? You can't flat white this bishop, in contrast to frappuccinoing the bishop. So it can't see F7. Clever, very clever. What the hell am I doing? Let's develop this knight. Why the hell not? Actually, no. Actually, no. I'm gonna get my queen into the game. There's gotta be an easy way to do that. Yeah, let's do this. I like this to kick this pawn away. And then have this knight here, and then maybe knights up the queen side. Yeah, cause some chaos. Alternatively, we could maybe do something silly with the with like knight takes here, and then opens this up, and then something triagonal mate. Well, okay, there goes that idea. Let's just do this. What's wrong with this? Push this pawn, and is that an issue? Probably not. right? For shiggles, indeed. C3's actually good on this variant. What the hell do you guys know? How much of this variant have you guys been playing? It's only existed for less than a week or whatever. Taco greater than sandwich. Oh my god. Don't worry, I booted up Stonkfish to help you against Mage. Oh, God bless. We got Stonkfish on our sides. Stonkfish says travel with Knight, throw him off his rhythm. Shiggles, of course, being an amalgamation of shits and also giggles. That's the idea. Wait, why would I ever... Hold on. Everybody calm down. Night, night, boom, boom, boom. Boom. Trade open. Take... What about one of these, huh? Pin the knight. Yeah. Yeah. Pin the knight. Threaten this shit. We'd also kick this. Ah, that's bad. Knight takes. Takes. We've undefended. Only issue if we move our queen that way is that our knight's kind of pinned in like a weird way. I don't know. Looks good though. Does it? It does. But does it? This fucking game, okay. Boom. What if boom, boom, boom? No, that's terrible. That hangs everything, yeah? Other option is, of course, pushing this pawn. That seems annoying. Does it? It does. Does it? This is a singly defended pawn. Hold on. This is a singly defended pawn right here. If we kick this knight, are we laughing? What if we get a queen here? Nothing really happens, right? I need to not overthink this. Down on time, and I feel like I'm going to need a lot of time this game. Okay. Kick the knight. Where did the knight go? What, here? Then we attack. Yeah, this is good, right? Knight here. We're probably happy with that. Right? Knight here, and we go here? Maybe? There's probably a world in which you can sack here and then do something. Whatever, kick the... What am I doing? Why did I just spent like 20 minutes? Yeah, okay, of course that's his move. Now we go here. Take, but is there a way that he can capitalize? Possibly. Undefended this square. That's really not... no, that's a terrible idea. This queen over here, it's gonna do tons of damage. I see a crazy move, chat. What do you think of this? Queen takes and then it's all over, right? There's nothing to it. Yeah, right. No, I'll calm down. Actually, what if we push this pawn? and allow him to mate us. What do you guys think of that? Black Pepper says, good night, everyone. Stay safe. All right, have a good night, Pepper. Thank you so much for coming around. Thank you so much for all the support, all the gift subs. You're too kind. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's been great having you here. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. I'm overthinking this. This and then takes here is check forced capture, right? Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Although maybe we do this. No, because then here in a travel and then it takes and then it takes is a problem. I need the moon first. What do we do? Here we don't care. What are we afraid of? Here, takes is actually kind of disastrous. Because if takes is obviously an issue, right? If takes is an issue, because then like boom, or something like that, maybe. Stonkfish kick knight with 95. Thanks. Spoiler tag? No, it's Stonkfish. It's like deliberate terrible moves. Not Stockfish. Big difference. I wasted so much time with this. I think we just do this. Right here takes. Actually, no. Whatever. Moon first. Gorcha. There's a lot of chat. In CEO, the opening moves don't matter at all. This trained me not to care about what moves I make in the opening, thus saving time. Honestly, very good advice in general in 5D. I mean, look, the mantra is moon first, sync later, right? I'm just terrible at following my own advice. I was thinking that maybe Stonkfish was a 5D chess engine people were working on or something. Maybe someday. And in some sense it is. No, Stonkfish is a bot that lives in my head that suggests moves I think are funny. That is the lore of Stonkfish. But I mean, we threatened some crazy shit here, right? Maybe. Maybe. This seems spooky. I welcome that name being repurposed eventually. I just don't believe that this is actually going to lead to anything. I kind of can't. For like self-preservation reasons. Jail for chat member. Jail for 1,000 years. Oh, I see. Okay. There are references being thrown around in the chat that I can't be held responsible for catching 7 hours into the stream. So it is what it is. You know, this is the first move that I could have saved myself like 5 minutes on the clock if I just did this straight up. All right, this isn't gonna be pretty. This game isn't gonna be pretty. I need more food. I'm loopy. What a stream we've had today. Holy hell. This was a top Stockfisher. Don't tell me, not that it really helps, but you know, cool it. Cool it. You might as well try actually making stockfish. I suggested this earlier. I think it would be like a very non-trivial undertaking. Like, how do you... What's the heuristic that you develop that tells you like how funny a move is? You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. You don't know Miette Simet? You forget Miette like the dead meme? Oh, jail for Simet, jail for... Honestly, just gonna be straight. No fucking clue what you guys are talking about. I mean, I'm very sorry, but I don't follow. I just don't. I'd love to, but I don't. It funny? I totally believe you. Step 1 would be creating an actual bot. Then you do random moves. Subtract out anything that was actually good. Then prioritize things that give threat or protect a piece but aren't actually good. You should make this, man. I mean, it's got, Stockfish has got potential. For like the 2D chess crab too, the normies. Anyone here drink G Fuel? I recently started but got addicted. Stockfish just recommends Bomb Cloud at the start of every game. I don't drink G Fuel, but hey, if you're looking to muscle into the 5D chess space, G Fuel, I'm your guy. I'm open. I'll drop the yerba mate shtick. You know, just at the drop of a hat. Just hit me up. I guess we made a good move because Mage is deep in thought. No, it might have more opening variety than that, but it does think Bomb Cloud is the only response to Bomb Cloud. As evinced from actual GMs. Can't argue there. Can't argue there. Stockfish has only one opening in the database. Oh, that's good. That's good. I've never had G Fuel though. I've been curious. It's kind of expensive though. If you don't get it like when it's on sale, kind of. I don't want to burn any bridges though. So no, for real. G Fuel. I got student loans. Hit me up, man. Actually, before you can boot up Stockfish, you have to tell it your zodiac sign so it can take the stars into consideration. The conditional, like the Bayesian analysis. 94. Question, is Mercury in retrograde? It doesn't use the info, but it requires you tell. It's like, there's a funny, like bash.org. God, that really dates me, doesn't it? There's a funny bash.org quote. It's like, well, you know, just finished my robot or whatever. Oh, cool. What does it do? It gathers information about its surroundings, then discards it and runs into walls. It's like, wow, ahead of its time. Good stuff. G Fuel is one of those things I've heard about, never intend to care about whether it existed or not. It exists, and I've heard really good things about G Fuel. I've had it recommended to me, but I've just never taken the plunge. If I had my own code, I'd buy the hell out of G Fuel. Especially to get through these fucking streams. Okay. This has gotta be good, right? We can mate on F7 or something. Yeah. What now? Do we capture here? What do I do? This is a tournament match. What the fuck am I doing? Also, this pawn's not undefended, by the way. It was undefended here, but like I've got to somehow make it there. Maybe with a bishop move. If I get a bishop here. No, it's defended king's pawn. There's a bishop on g8. Guys. What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? F7 is defended. That's the whole game mode. This does not bode well. What do I do? Keep calm. Play 5D chess. I kind of like the idea of this, don't you? Isn't this cute? Anyone else think this is cute? Is it just me? It's having a mental breakdown because he's sponsored by G Fuel. I need the fuel, man. G Fuel. Hit me up. What if we take here? Takes here. Profit. Right? Takes here, we win instantly. Takes here. How do we poise ourselves for the win? Every iota of my being wants to sack this knight. I need to smork. Right? It hits the queen. That seems good. Right? Takes here. Profit. Obviously. Then what the fuck do we do? This queen can't come in anywhere here, right? But only because of... Yeah, no. Takes here. And then you win the game. Questions? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Dude, look at this. This is a terrible idea. I can't convert off of it. But I want it. This knight takes queen here. No, it takes here, then takes.
It's the most tremendous new musical experience you can have.
Maybe I need to prep for this sack to happen. Maybe that's what needs to transpire, right? The queen can no longer get to here, so maybe I can push this pawn. Or... we do this. Flat white. Still haven't split into two boards yet. Hi, Revive Lads. Welcome to the chat. No, actually, at the highest level, you don't get a lot of branches, especially early. It's just such it's such an important resource that, like, if you give your opponent the opportunity, hold that thought. Check, boom, boom, boom. Right? Check, boom, boom, boom. Right? I don't have to worry about anything, right? I mean, it's like the only legal move. If you travel, then you give your opponent the opportunity to make 2 travels in a row. And so it's actually, you really want to be super careful about the opportunities that you provide your opponent. Sorry, give me a sec. This is legit, and he can't kick it. But then I have to defend this damn thing, right? Which is a pain in the ass. Now, I don't want to trade queens. I simply do not want to trade queens. What choice do I have? Wait, is there a travel coming up? What's this queen gonna do? Alright, this is fine. I need to poise myself in such a way that I can travel real nice. Where would I be able to travel if that happened? Okay, give me a sec, so Travelino occurs, then we go, hold on, b4, b5, b6, b7. That is a money travel if ever I've seen one. And then this travel becomes mate. He can check us. Where do his travel go? Not there, right? He can check us. It's only trouble. What a travel that would be, though. I guess we do this. No, is there... you can check us, though, right? Let me recalculate that. I only have 3 minutes. Everyone calm down. I can either win the game here or lose the game here. Actually, if I do this now, kind of prevents him from being able to travel. There's an idea, right? Oh, I'm in check. I can't do this now. Silly me. Revive Lads, thank you so much for following. I appreciate the support. Welcome to the channel. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Okay, we're going to do this, and then we're going to counter travel. Okay. All right. I've tried to understand this game, but I just can't, says Revive Lads. Revive Lads, do not fear. It can be done. It's a lot more intimidating at first glance than it actually turns out to be, like, long term. Whoa, what? That's not what I expected. I expected soft mate. Yeah, okay, that's what I expected. All right, okay. Ah, shit. He can check us on this board. Oh, guys, we're fucked in a way that I didn't think we were fucked. Oh no. It appears I miscalculated. Shit. Well, it's gonna be a GG for me, dog. What else can I say? We go here. He checks us. It's undefended. There's no, like, can't do anything about this. Our king is checked here. If we could travel to the board before, then we would have an easy game and an easy life. But we can't do that. So it's GG. It's on to game 2. Yeah, it really sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Wow. Well played. Could I have set up a better travel? I don't really know. Wish this was check. It is not. Were it check, we'd be laughing straight to the bank right now. But it isn't. Yeah, alright. I mean, that's the game. What can you do? How many turns in the past is this? 3, okay. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. Sag, alright. Well played. On to game dose. On to game dose. Oh, he tried to Bonclad, but it couldn't be done. Yeah, GG. There you go. All right. Well played. Well played. GG. On to game 2. That went about how I would expect it to go. Makes sense. We left that hole open. Probably shouldn't have done that. We got immediately on to game 2. G-Elite Jeff Mage. Okay. Here we are. Game 2 of the first round of the custom variants tourney. I'm all loaded. I'm also loaded. Fantastic. GLHF to Mage. It's going to be the last game of the stream. 7.5 hours in. I feel tired. I feel loopy. I feel happy. I feel content. I feel exhausted. I feel exhausted. Where you're going to answer C3 with C6. Of course you are. Know the tiebreak? We'll see. We'll see about the tiebreak, man. We'll see. Ooh, spicy. It's a spicy meatball. It's a big tempo loss to do this. But I want to. If we just do this now. That's such a bad idea. Let's push our knight out. Let's play 96. Let's not get too crazy too early. Believe in yourself, trust Stonefish. I've not bought 5D yet, but castling every game I feel is something you want to do to prevent checks in the past. Actually, castling in 5D chess, extremely dangerous. There are a lot of fortress type positions are really easy to crack open with a couple of key sacrifices and time travels. B, there is, if you just castle naively without preparing your board state to do so, there is like an immediately losing anti-castle time travel that just wrecks you. All your opponent needs is a bishop, and then it's GG. Pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, less easy than you'd think. Less easy than you'd think. What are we doing here? I want to develop some pieces. Hard to know the best way of doing that. Actually, what if we push this idea kicking the knight? I don't want to waste too much time here. Is it worth blocking my bishop to do this? Probably not. I think that pawn's happy there. Which one of our pieces can we develop safely? That's the question. That's the question. Let's develop this knight. Let's not get too crazy. Let's develop us a knight, and let's see where the game takes us. Defends our b7 pawn and our f7 pawn again. What are you doing here? It's good except for when it's catastrophically bad, which is often. Yeah, catastrophic castling. That's what we call them CCs in the biz. If you slam the turn they castle, you can give check where the king can't recapture. Bold of you assuming that I think. Smork. No, hey, Smork is actually pretty good 5D chess advice, to be fair. It really do be, though. Actually, it's difficult for him to get another defender onto here, and then we can check here, maybe, yeah. There's a world in which probably shouldn't have revealed that move. Attacking this pawn, right? That is it. Whatever. Let's just do it. Moon first. Sync subsequently. Can't talk today. What do you do here? Maybe e6, yeah. Get our queen up in this. Seems alright. We've undefended g7, but we're sort of the aggressors in this position somehow. I don't know how that keeps happening. All these games, black is aggressing. 5D chess is practically an entirely different game. It really is, though. I imagine if real chess grandmasters started playing the game, castling would be a place they'd get bit fairly often. I mean, certainly at the start of the game, right? Like if you pit me against Hikaru in 5D chess or whatever, yeah, like castling would definitely happen early because, you know, especially if it's like unfamiliar. King safety is paramount, like triply so, and maybe quintuply so in 5D chess. But you know. You don't think about the crazy anti-castle travel, right? The Tchaikovskys, etc. You know, you get absolutely shreked by that stuff. It's just it's a very different game. It's a very different game. A lot of you know, practical chess intuition kind of just goes straight out the window. An interesting way of thinking about this variant is that f7 sacks turn to g7 sack because the g pawn is undefended. Yes, except the g-pawn isn't adjacent to the opponent's king. I mean, kind of obvious, but that makes it a lot different. It makes it a lot different, needless to say. You know, like, enabling a travel onto g7 doesn't really net you a lot, I don't think. Keeping king safe in game about capturing king is important. Beppo G. No, I mean, my point is that it's even harder to keep it safe, because if you push this pawn, you know, then suddenly it hangs mate, crazy shit happens. Check, king moves here. Hold on. Am I taking crazy pills? Like, just leaving a file or a diagonal open to your king can mean, you know, you're, like, mated without a chance to save yourself in, like, just a few moves. So it's not just, you know, turtling up. It's, like, super turtling up. Also not a sack because there's no sacrifice. That's true. Check here, king here. Check here, king here. Probably not great, huh? I really want to, though. Well, okay, what can we do? We can preserve the same... That's gotta be bad, right? Check here, king here, check here, and then opens. But then next turn, just knight here can happen, and there's no way to kick the knight. We don't have like a knight move that forces the knight off of the square. So he's probably just safe. What I need to do is have this pawn pushed to get this queen into the action. I mean, it's cute, but there's no follow-up. Check, boom, check, takes. Then what? We don't have vision of anything. You can't get a... I'm not going to waste too much more time on this. Just give me a second to consider my words and my deeds.
Well, as the record plays,
we can Tchaikovsky. Fam, we have the technology to Tchaikovsky. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Am I wrong or am I wrong? Can we not Tchaikovsky? Here, king, here. Here, king, here. Here. What's the quickest way to a Tchaikovsky? I guess we do this. It's got to be a queen Tchaikovsky. No, we could do a bishop Tchaikovsky. No, we can't. What am I talking about? Do you think he falls for it? Ah, there's just no way to get there, man. There's just no way. There's just no way, man. There was like no way. How do we get our queen ever onto this? Here, here, here. What is a Tchaikovsky? I'll explain later. We gotta go for it. Wow. That's cool. Okay. A Tchaikovsky, okay, a Tchaikovsky is a situation where you lure your king to a position next to an undefended square, either via sacrifice or via what I just did, which is a check. Then, travel onto the board of the undefended square before the king moved, and attack the king post-move in the future on the other board. In other words, imagine now that I get this queen and travel to this square on this board. The queen from this position, actually from this position, will attack this king on this turn. That is the idea of the Tchaikovsky. It's pretty fucking dope, if I do say so. Question is how we get there. Answer unclear. Playing 5D, no way too dank enabled. Sorry, my bad. I'll get to it. What am I even looking at? Can we get... There's no way in hell that we can get a queen here, right? Because push... No, because this... No, this pawn pushed here, so we can't get it on... What turn do we need to get it? Here, and this pawn pushed here, so we can't get it from there. We have to get it from the diagonal. Dude, this is a terrible idea. What am I doing? All I need to do is to open this file. That's a stretch. Like, at the best of times, that's a stretch. You know what? Let's just do it. Moon first. Moon first. It's weird being a doubter because I still want Smet to succeed here. Oh, cheers, Ryan. I'll take that. I'll take that in the best way that I can. I honestly, I'm out of steam is what's happened. We're at the end of an 8-hour stream, dude. Whatever. Either I'll get the opportunity to Tchaikovsky or I won't. It's just gonna have to... Narrate with a oof, the very ominous oof. What else is new? Whatever, man. Whatever. This is just the way that we're doing things. This is just how it has come to pass. Dafters. Dance game. No, way too dank. I probably should. Is What's a Tchaikovsky a Family Guy reference? I mean, there are probably many ways in which Mage can prevent the Tchaikovsky from occurring. But if he takes here, I don't know. If I go here, what happens here? Takes. No, he doesn't take here, right? There's like no way. There are travels. Look at all the undefended. I just undefended this. Whatever. Whatever. Something's gonna happen. Someone will win this game. I am truly at my wit's end. Oh, dude, and if I win this, we have to play the tiebreaker. Holy hell. You're recovering from 40 chests. That's what you're doing. Yeah, something like that. 40 whole chests. One more than 39 chests. That's how the shitty puns coming out, dude. That's how you know. Even if you win this, you get to play the delightful tiebreaker. I do really want to play it. If we don't play it now, we'll play it later. I promise. Just running low on Steam, man. Just running a little low on Steam. Wow. The only problem with this is if I do this, he can push this pawn. Which would be a Sag plan. You know, I actually really didn't take that into account. That would be terrible for me. Oh, how does this change the position? There's now only one defender of this square. There only needs to be one defender of that square. We can still get to here on this board, or even here on this board. Well, we probably can actually. So what is this? G2, F3, D4, or sorry, how am I counting again? Here, so here, yeah. G2, F3, E4, D4. I missed the window. But I can get to here, right? What happens if this pawn is pushed? I cry, Evertim. That's what happens. Throwing for sleep as opposed to throwing for content. I bet Smet thought 40 chess is too easy, so he added the time travel. You guys know me all too well. What can I say? You know what, actually? Can we get to... No, it's too many moves. All I just gotta do is push this pawn. And then I have no plan. There's egg on my face, tell you what. Maybe he doesn't push the pawn. What if he didn't push the pawn? Then where would I go? Here. Here on this board, which means here on this board. Here on this board. I'd be exactly on time. But that's not gonna happen. Dude, this is how you know I'm out of it. I'm embarrassed for my believers. On your behalf. Maybe I do this instead. Queen Bishop Battery. You know what I should have done? No, I shouldn't have. What if he blunders? Guys, what if he blunders? I can't believe I just played. I can't believe I just played C5. Stater's Master Race. I can't believe I just played C5. What's wrong with me, like, as a person? All right, I'm taking this too seriously. Let's just bring it home. Let's bring this home. Cool move would have been B6 preparing C. I thought about B6 preparing C5 and then Queen B7. I genuinely this I thought about. I think it's late though, isn't it? Isn't it late? He's checking travels or donating a bishop. That'd be chill too. Fuck. Little does he know. Thank God he doesn't have like a check here. No, I thought about doing that, but I thought I'd just be way too late. It'd be exactly on time, assuming you counted right and your current plan is exactly on time. In that case, fuck me. That's all I have to say. All right, now what do we do? Apologies for being crass. That sucks. That I did think that, you know, maybe I should do that, and I decided not to. So I gotta push the pawn this turn and blocked everything. Well, I guess that was what I was thinking. Oh no, if I push this and he pushed the pawn, then I could have taken, then queen, then travel, right? So I'm not sure that it's actually that clear. What do we do now? I was optimistic. And that goes here, and then they're connected. Doesn't sound like a good time to me. Is there like a world in which... Hold on. What am I doing? It is sneakier. It is sneakier. This part always reminds me of like Overcooked music. Don't know if there are Overcooked fans in the chat. What if I push this, opening the triagonal, but enabling my bishop to come in? Moon first? Yeah, okay. No, I should moon first. This bishop's doing work, man. This bishop's doing work. Alright, okay, I have a game to play. It's not over. Push here, then go here. No, that just really sucks for me, like deeply, thoroughly. There's not really anywhere that we can put this knight other than here. So maybe we should just do that. Why not? Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's my queen go over here. I hate that the bishop that defends the queen, the bishop that defends the f pawn is the same color as the opponent's king. Sorry, opponent's queen is what I meant to say. Whew. Let me try that one more time. The bishop that does the defending of the defended king's pawn is the same color as the opponent's queen. So you can't, unlike in regular defended pawn, you don't have sort of like a free bishop that you can use to kick around and restrict the movement of the opponent's queen, which kind of sucks. Is there like something wacky that I can do here? What if he takes and then I travel here when the king is here, and then like takes, mate? There's a bishop there. It doesn't even work because there's a bishop there. That's the spear. Kick the variant while he's not here to defend it. Oh, Narik sees funnies. So for me or for him? They're always wacky things to do. I can't believe that whole sequence doesn't give me mate. That's like deeply upsetting. Ooh. What does it mean? What is the meaning of this? What am I doing? What am I do? What does this accomplish? Free pawn. Free pawn. Man, it defends this pawn and this knight. And now it's probably any of those crazy ideas that I had. Oh, Narik says he defended the funnies. Oh well, there we go. Spoilers, but at this point, kind of moot. All right, so what do we do? We can defend, or we can take and kick the queen. He's gonna come over here and travel and then win the game, right? God knows how long our shit's been just wide open, right? I think I see what you see, and I think you're wrong. Damn. Does this defend against travels? Let's do this. Should defend against travels to e7 at least, and then if knight takes, queen takes, and then our shit's sort of defended, and then maybe we still have ideas with this crazy battery going on. Yeah, because then at least with this knight kicked out of here, you know, he actually can't capture like super duper easily. I mean, we're alive. Top left. If you mean the clock, that I know. It's really hard. We're 8 hours into this stream. I've played so many D's of chess have happened today. Holy shit, man. Time to smoke. No, I feel you. I feel you. D's. No, I heard it. Maybe this is actually kind of annoying. Maybe I have life yet. Yeah, imagine. Imagine. Imagine there's no checkmate. Guys, I'm losing my mind. Aw, that move sucks. Who's that move for, Mage? Where's the heart? Where's the soul? What do we do now? What if we trade here? Takes here? Heart of the pieces. Something like that. Okay, hold on. I need quiet time.
Welcome.
No, that's terrible. Is this wise? Oh god, I'm gonna flag. We're gonna flag. Alright. We now have 5 seconds per move. God, I don't have gas in the tank to do Ultra Instinct Bullet Cement mode. I just don't have it in me, man. It's just not there. It's got 9 minutes. What a... What an anticlimax to the day, huh? Smet flagging hard. What else is new? You missed the tourney games earlier when I was flagging. Mage hasn't had to play 5 and 4D chess for 8 hours, alright? I've got a good excuse. There's good context.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way.
Smet opening a triangle to the king when there's a queen nearby. How the fuck does this queen get here? If it tries, you know, we push our bishop out. It's fine. I think that's not the reason that I miss playing. Definitely for the content.
One or two loved ones. Kindly watch your step as you board. Oh yes, and no flash pictures. Please.
Takes here. There's a situation where maybe our opponent can shut the door, which would suck. h5 is a candidate move. Probably bishop f7. I don't know what mage's plans are. If capture's here, what do we do? What do we capture with? Queen, and then we take with the bishop. And then maybe travel onto this pawn. King can't take. Right? Right? I don't know, maybe. Queen gets there by moving? I don't believe you. Oh. Holy shit. Well, the bishop's doing a good job defending that pawn. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. This queen moves off. I don't know. Where does queen move? Do any of this? We'll do this. If this happens, we take. Maybe a travel happens. Whatever. It's too late to worry about that. Well, if a travel happens here, then it's defended by the bishop. Bishop's been doing a good job. Here we take the queen because we have 5 seconds on the clock. It's as simple as that, ladies and gents. What? What exactly was... Oh, he doesn't want to move the king out here. Now I understand what happened. We can still move to one of these turns. No. That's probably a bad move by me, to be honest. Man, I'm so far behind. Wow, he didn't do this. What? Excuse me? Mr. Mage, is everything okay with you? Let's do one of these. That happens. Let's do one of these. Oh, I see. Let's do one of these. Almost flagged. Almost flagged. Not even close, baby. You thought. Can't take this one, turn and pass. Gotta move it somewhere. Move here. Takes. That's gotta be fine. Move here. Okay. Only legal move. That's fine with me. Because why did I do that? Why didn't I capture? I mean, I really don't want it to move, but he's got here. Well, okay, he can't, but he... Why did I do that? That was a terrible move. That was a terrible move. Should have taken here. Should have taken here. I don't know why I didn't take there. I think I should have taken here. I freaked out because, like, here, and then it allows the bishop in, so I just wanted to close it all off. Nah. We're down a bishop in a 5D chess endgame. It's not ideal. Not ideal. Game's not over yet. That's cool. Let's do one of these. Threaten mate. Is there now any way that we can... Oh. I flagged. GG. Alright. I almost turned on at the end there, but then I let it all go. Throwing for sleep? Yeah. Can you please play the tiebreaker? Well, can you as if it's that simple, right? Well, why do you even want me to play the tiebreaker right now? Look at the way I'm playing. Like I just threw 2 games just to have a YouTube video at the end of the week. Just so pretty, please. Look, I couldn't look at the gameplay. It's not even good. What's it gonna give you? What are you gonna get out of it? It's 8 hours into stream. I can't tell the 5th dimension from the 4th dimension. There's no tiebreaker though? No, the reason they want is the tiebreaker is a different variant. And it's a variant that David designed that he's been asking me to showcase on stream, you know, for like a while now. And I'd like to. But, you know, I don't know that I have the juice. Come on, man. You're doing so good with 5-second turns. Yeah, it's like what... I mean, Lexi said it, but really, you gotta get my... I need to be like under 10 seconds and have a heart rate of like 400 BPM before I turn on Ultra Instinct, and I do. I think actually I had a... If I had prepped it better, I actually think I had a way to win this game. I actually think there's a world in which I could. Pretty pleased with the tiebreaker on top. I'm telling you, even if I played it, you wouldn't derive benefit. This is not top tier gameplay. This position's not even terrible for you. Yeah, actually, I was inspired in the last 5 seconds. The thing that also got to me is like the futility of the whole situation, you know? Like with the pawn structure was solid. No, I agree with you. I agree with you, like deeply. I agree with you. I think there's like some interesting stuff that I could have done. I just out of gas, man. I just out of gas. We had to play it now so that the tournament wouldn't be waiting on us. Otherwise, I would have postponed, but